It has been a year characterized by arrests of a number of persons who, according to the police, flouted the false news law under the Criminal Offences Act 1960, Act 29. The recent arrest of persons like Asepes Mensah Thompson, Abronya DC, Ohene Babwama of Power FM, Parkwesi Simpson of Connect FM, and others are under this law on publication of false news. The position of the law on false news as it stands is laid out in the Criminal Offences Act and the Electronic Transactions Act, which provides sanctions including jail terms for those who flout them. It is based on these same acts that the police made its recent arrests, which in turn raised issues about the infringement on freedom of expression. In fact, President Akufo-Addo raised questions about the law more than a decade ago when he called for its repeal. But beyond that, can the police really be relied on to police fake news to determine what is published with the intent to cause fear and panic?
It certainly shouldn't be the police. I don't think it's the police duty to check fake news, although the police might, in certain particular circumstances, be brought in or could conceivably come in if there's fake news. But the responsibility of ensuring that fake news is mitigated lies firstly with media organizations.
Longtime media scholar and board chairman of the Graphic Communications Group Limited, Professor Kwame Kakari, has however called for a reform of the false news law.
Since the president is on record to be opposed to that law and is on record to advocate for its reform, we in civil society, you in media, particularly your organizations, must take the opportunity to ask for its reform. I don't think it should be abolished completely.
His concerns are quite similar to that of the National Media Commission, which in fact led the passing of a comprehensive act detailing the conduct of the media to no avail. George Sapong is the executive secretary.
What is left to address in the case of Ghana is to have a law that addresses the behavioral rules. That is the responsibility of the National Media Commission. And because of that, the National Media Commission put together a legislative instrument on content standards. Okay. The Supreme Court disagreed with that, therefore leaving content without any proper standards.
The varied opinions on how to regulate false news remains an unending discourse both globally and in Ghana. And with several interested parties bent on winning the public to their side of the divide, the state would have a difficult task. Judith Awotritando, TV3 News, Accra.